Hello, hello, hello! SquidLord here, and today I'm back at you with another stream. We are going to be going and playing some more scary games, spooky scary games. So let me see. I have a few that I've kind of did a little research on. Carter says, "What's up, Jake Paulers?" Not a whole lot. So I did do some like digging to find some like more recent indie games that had been kind of new and kind of like popping off. So I have a few. Like, this is gonna be quite a long stream because, frankly, I have nothing better to do, and so I'm gonna subjugate everybody to the horror. Carter says my sleep schedule's completely fucked. Yay! I know the yay is for the long stream bit, but I'm sorry that your sleep schedule's fucked. Carter says, I also have nothing better to do, Squids. It's okay. And honestly, I feel ya on the sleep schedule being fucked, because where I had woke up super early in the morning yesterday, worked through the day, came back and stayed up super late. I didn't go to bed till like 2-3 o'clock in the morning. And I ended up waking back up at 6 this morning. And I hated it. So, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, why is that not? Ooh, okay, well, that's not gonna launch the way I want it to. My ears. That's a noise. Okay. This is called Rome 0120. This is like a point and click horror game. Kind of. Carter says, I go to sleep at 6 to 7. Joke is not intentional, but that's just actually the time I go to sleep. Carter says, I already like the vibe. That's good. Normally I go to bed closer to like 1. Like I try to. And then, I wake up at around 8 o'clock during the weekday. Weekends I sleep till whenever. Wake up whenever. So this game kind of just cold opened. Oh. And then Carter says, and then I wake up at like 2 p.m. because my dog is pawing my face. It's okay. Use the arrows to change the cameras. Okay. I'm kind of interested to see what I'm supposed to be doing in all of this. Carter says this reminds me of an analog horror that I can't remember the name of. My memory's so bad. It's okay. Okay, into the line here. back to the same spot. Oh. Somebody's little garden. Oh, that took me back? Okay. Alright, so somebody's got a lot of roofing tin here. Oh, I didn't even realize there's a little map up here. You're not allowed to see that? What is it? Don't tell me. Don't tell me it's something inappropriate. It's a penis, isn't it? It's a big penis. I'm not answering that phone call. That is one hell of a phone call to, not answer. Carter says dildo. Wow, we had the same idea. Yeah, I know. It's just one of them things where it's censored. It's obviously a bunch of nails, screws, and bolts. Okay. A bunch of used gardening tools that smell. The smell is unbearable. It's an interesting shape. Yeah, you know, you're not allowed to see that. I found the batteries for it. They're in this drawer. Pieces of strings, cords, and wires. You found a key. I'm still not allowed to see it. Carter says, ah, another dildo. Freak game. Okay, is there anything other here that I can use? Okay. Private property, no entry. Okay, no. Actually, you're not allowed to see that. Carter says, the dildo room does not let you trespass. Yeah. Okay. Can't see any more of that. We gonna ball? Nope, never mind. That's an old wagon. Oh my god. ARU password. Up, down, left. Or up, down, right. Enter. Is that enter or could it be shift? I think it's enter. And then left. Don't enter if he's around. Carter says butt plug, no ball. Up, down, right, enter left, yeah. Okay. A rifle, it looks like a real one. The magazine is missing. Well, it's still something I could very well arm myself with. That's what they doing with that butt plug. Goodness. Okay, angle 5. Ooh, okay. A basketball. It's slightly deflated. The smell is unbearable, and it looks weirdly out of place. Well, can I can't pick it up? Okay. You are deeply unsettled by what you dug. You decided to let it there where you found it. It's just very grumbly noises. It's a body, isn't it? Carter says, fuck the game, we ballin'. Yeah, I would totally ball. But they said no ballin'. Okay, so there's another... Wait. Door's locked. I got a garage key. How does one... Carter says, dead body. Or, hear me out. Hear me out. Could be their stash. Could be their stash in there. We don't know. Okay, so can I go... What else is there to do in here? Don't go in! Hid the keys in the bush. In the bush? Wait, so there's a... Ha! Carter says, I get what you're saying, Squid. I get what you're saying. You found a question mark, question mark, question mark? It's a tracking device? Okay, alright. Interesting. Carter says, a bomb. A bunch of old files and notebooks. Okay, okay, okay. That still doesn't help me. A backpack leaf blower. Well, yeah, we could use it. Don't give me the mallet. Used gardening tools. Okay. You found a lock of Chloe's hair. That sound like synced up really well with the fact that my sugars were tanking, so I got like chills going up my feet because it's like, oh man, my sugars are getting low. Okay, so that's just there. Anything? A piece of recently rotted meat wrapped in cloth that smells awful. Carter says the game is so meta for that one. I know, right? Okay. Well, I guess I'd back out of this. Okay, so there's only that in there. Alright. What kind of meat? I don't know. But now I gotta go looking through bushes. Oh, I found it. I found it. I got a key. How did I know it was there? Fun fact, I didn't. I didn't know. Oh. Carter says, I'm thinking the worst. Somebody's taking a piss? Carter says, the door! The door! This ball looks out of place. It definitely looks a little out of place. Can I just back out? Oh, I can. Okay, we're going back in. Sound design in this game's immaculate. No, somebody, I mean, unless they really, you know, had some bad food. You feel a bit weak, your head hurts. Despite your glancing discomfort, you decide to open the door anyway. Ah! I kinda know what that might be. That may be a torch device there. There's a door there and another door there. Oh, it's not. Seems to be control for the boiler. A significant amount of mold. Its smell is unique. Carter says, they got a brazen bull down there? I don't know. Definitely can't open that nonsense up. A significant amount of mold. The smell is unique. So there's something in that wall, is what I'm gonna guess. ATM or ATW warning at program. The electronic devices in this room emit level 9.3 AT waves. Exposure to AT waves above 7 can cause dangerous effects: intense headaches, increased blood pressure, irrational increases of anaphylactic attacks, delirious behavior, unwanted thoughts, hallucinations, shock, and then something that's on the diagram. Carter says, yo broski, you should not be smelling that mold. You know what? We can do one better. We can eat the mold. We can eat it. Yummy mold. Click around until I can find something to do. Oh. Carter says, you know, you do that and I'll not die? Ooh. Okay. One of these rooms is not like the other. One of these rooms does not belong. Unused wires. A bottle filled with urine. What is that? Lots of cassettes of old children's cartoons. Okay, that's not too concerning. No idea as to what this might be. It's a trunk. Carter says, let me drink that one. Okay. A piece of cloth. I'll chug it for $5. I mean, you're $5 braver than I am on that. You found a hook. I didn't realize. I'm missing some items here. I'm missing some items. Okay. Okay. Carter says, $5 is $5, squids. I mean, it is. Carter says, I don't like that noise. It's probably, possibly the worst noise ever. Yeah, it's just a baby in extreme distress. I don't think I clicked that. I clicked this section here, but I guess that is... Oh! Through the hole in the garage bag, you can see the head has been crushed beyond recognition. The smell is unbearable. So, that's a dead body. It's a Moby Huge right there. Okay. Three, 8, 1, 9, 119, 110, 1. I guess that could be a 7. I'm not too sure. Carter says, dildo brand. Don't ask how I know that. I don't know. I'm kind of afraid to. Okay, so we're back here now. So that's the back side of this? Wait, no, there's more? There was more? There's still more? No, hang on, there's more. Carter says, yeah, good. Is there supposed to be something to do with that? No. Something about acoustics? Possibly. A lot of loosely labeled DVD tapes. Scramblings of a madman. Seemingly nonsensical blueprints for mysterious machines. Carter says, the extra basement door? Carter says, does he know about the door? The door! The case is locked. Okay. There's nothing. Okay. Why did it give me an option to look here? We're in the house. Carter says, Squid, do you know what that is in reference to? Yeah, it's Charlie the Unicorn. The door! The door! The door! What do you mean, the door? Goody good. No? What? No, I have a feeling like there was something that was supposed to be there. There's a lot of spare chairs here. You found a wire coat hanger. Okie dokie. Oh, there's another body, I'm guessing, is what that... There's an attic? Okay, hang on. We gotta... Oh, so this is top view of that other area. Okay. Okay. Disturbing nonsensical sentences written frantically on the walls. There are also graphic drawings of two unrelated sets of coordinates. I don't think they're unrelated. Absolutely depraved and utterly offensive.
So, thinking about psychosis, we can think about some of the experiences, first of all, that characterize psychosis. One of the very common experiences are experiences of paranoia. So thoughts of suspiciousness, paranoia, often unfounded, that somebody or people or organizations are trying to harm you or trick you or hurt you. But think about it for a moment. Think about it. You're on holiday. You're lost. Find yourself in a dark street. You're looking for someone to help you. The only people that you can see are these people who maybe look very shady and very untrustworthy and very dangerous. It kind of makes sense in that context to be paranoid.
I mean, in a degree, but definitely taking it like... That's a very specific example. Numerous scientific files about mysterious experiments. You don't understand any of it, and here are a few examples. Modern inner workings of AT emitter. I love the fact that it was like, you don't understand any of it. Here's a few examples. And then proceeds to show you stuff that you just can't read. Okay. So AT fields, something to do with your brain waves. No. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. Carter says, yeah, we're just gonna back right on out that door. No. Small unimportant objects. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I will not stop referencing this. Sorry. It's okay. Wait. Everything is broken. Huh? Hey. What's here that... Eh? Okay, odd. Odd. classical sheet music. Okay. Something you should probably overlook. I guess. Please. Carter says classical sheet music, more like classical shit music. Okay, so that's somebody that needs help. Okay, how to... Possibly? Why can't I just help them? Yeah. Carter says, please squid it. It needs help. I'm trying to figure out how the hell I help. I'm kind of lost. Just a little bit. Okay. Odd. We've already been through here. Okay, we turned that off. So we probably need to... Wait. No. Is this really a whole nother part? Oh, it is a whole nother part of this. Okay, yeah. Wait, can I mess with it now? Can I mess with you now, Mr. Krabs? I cannot. Okay. There's gotta be a little something here that I need. Oh, there's a hand. Carter says, SpongeBob me boy. Oh. That was just a hand here. Okay. Can I grab anything out of here? I was just kind of sitting there. Can I fuck with it? Come on. Let me mess with it. Carter says, give it up for stream number 21. Yeah. Can I pull this out? No, I can't. Okay. Well, let me get my. There we go. find an enormous amount of files that you don't understand, but here are some examples. Okay, delete all. Fine. Okay, well that's not what I wanted. Okay, is there anything else here? There is nothing. Are you sure? There's a huge thing here. I can just electrify myself real fast. That put an end to it. I feel like I'm still missing something. Okay, we're turning that off because I'm just tired of hearing that. Okay. In here, there's nothing else? I didn't know you could just turn and look. I bet there was something up there. I wish I had a comprehensive map. Carter says, Squids, this is unrelated to literally everything happening, but can I tell you something really weird that happened to me? Sure, sure, by all means. Okay. I'm gonna back it up. You used the hook. Alright, interesting noise. That's a door? Okay. Door's locked. There's a bathroom. All right, everybody that needs to go pee can go pee right now. We are in the potty, the safest spot in every horror game ever. Carter says, last night around 2 a.m., my sister randomly texted me asking, who are your favorite YouTubers? At fucking 2 a.m. I was scared. She might have saw me being freaky cavery in the comment section. It's okay. I'm sure it's not a big deal. Scary. I mean, like, worst case scenario, you can be like, oh no, somebody made a completely different account that was saying those things. Carter says, I gotta shit. Is that okay? Yeah, it's fine. Is there something in the toilet? Hang on. Whoop. Carter says, I mean, probably not, but it was just a little particular. It also happened while I was streaming. Ah! I mean, that makes a bit more sense as to why they would ask. I'm really expecting something to be in that bathroom, but there was nothing in there. I got an emitter. That noise be noisin'. All your lights go off. You're not allowed to see in the corridor. Every movement feels sluggish. Your head hurts. Well, that was the game. It got real spooky in the end. Honestly, it took it a long time to get to that point. Got a little good jump scare out of me. But that is Rome 0120. You can find it on itch. I'm sure there's quite a bit more that you can run around to do in there. Carter says there was a toilet. Nice little game. Definitely one of the better one you played. Yeah, definitely one of the better ones that's been played recently. Because we've been kind of on a dry spell of real good horror games. All right, hang on. Let me get this one situated now. Carter says 6-7 game was traumatizing. Yeah, it was. It is a bit just nonsensical. And also that 6-7 game is actually on sale right now, which is hilarious. Carter says, crank it? That's what I'm best at. Yeah, we're gonna start cranking it. This is a game about a mine shaft, I do believe. And we're trying to move our minecart through. Lift operational, descending, please wait. Ow! You have reached your destination. Have a nice day. Look around with A and D.
Hey, you must be the new guy. Do you have any idea what you're doing?
You have any idea what you're doing?
Me neither. The hair down here is as thin as my wallet. Huh? Just kidding. I'm Gordon. I'm a highly trained professional. Anyways, I'm gonna need you to use this here state-of-the-art machinery EMP light manifold system to blast the Western Cape with luminescence. Charge up a battery and send it.
And send it? It's send it. Okay, well, I used A&D to look around. I don't know what... Carter says, ouchie, voice acting goes hard. Yeah. Not very many of these games are fully voice acted to a point. Can I... We gotta crank it!
That's it. Crank it harder. I can tell you've done this before. I got the boys upstairs who love you.
Okay, hang on. Okay, we're slowly... You crank it! Crank that soldier boy! Crank it! Crank it! Crank the yank! Yank the crank!
Oh, you stupid fucking idiot. You almost blinded me.
Well, you
Just
asked
kidding.
me to.
I'm Gordon. The light doesn't bother me. I'm sort of just built different. Oh, and by the way, you can use your decibel meter to check for sounds in the tunnels. It picks up even the smallest of movements. That's strange. I'm getting some incredibly large seismic activity down there. Maybe it's your mom? Huh? I'm gonna go check it out. See you later, cranker!
So instead of clanker, we got cranker. Carter says, I'm cranking it. Ooh woo. Carter says, Gordon is hard. This is game of the year. Green light indicator will show the proximity sound. The meter will show sound in the direction you are facing. Take your time and listen carefully. Green light show on proximity sound. Okay. Use the buttons located on the lift to activate the lights. Make sure to fully charged battery is inserted in the corresponding slot. This will cause harm on anything present in the tunnels. Well, we definitely need to crank it. Carter says, I'm a cranker through and through. Gordon is hard, especially when he cranks it. Jesus. Oh Lord, okay, there we go. Carter says, Squid, I can't believe it, cranking it on stream. No, we're not cranking it. Reboot is required. Okay. Interesting. Carter says, I saw someone cranking it on stream yesterday, but you, Squid, I never thought you were like that. If you're not cranking it, then what are you doing? Okay. Safe mode is active and unexpected crashes occurred. Please hit scan and repair. There we go, spelled it right this time. You know, it never hurts to scan your actual computer every now and then. Just to make sure everything's all going good. find the binary number combination, use either 1 or 0 or 1. Press enter. Something gonna get blasted here in a second. And they ain't gonna like it. You ain't gonna like it. I will blind your ass. Carter says, "Where'd Gordon go? I miss his silly noises." Yeah, I don't know where he went. I think he got ate by whatever the fuck that thing is down there. Okay. So I've matched 3. And it doesn't show me the 3 I matched with. Carter says, "Damn, he took the next step instead of cranking it. He got it eaten." There is something down there. Excuse me. I'm trying to just do shit over here. Okay, so 2 of them matched. Which side to that? Oh! You kinda silent there, bud. We're gonna crank it a little bit, you know? We're gonna crank it a little bit. We're gonna crank it a bit, you know? He was pretty quiet. Oh, hey, bud. What are you doing over there? Oh, I'm all out of nonsense. Okay. We gotta crank it hard. Gotta crank it hard. Wind, 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 wind. Come on. Wind, wind, wind. Come on. Okay. Okay, so it ends in a 1. Four match that time. Oh, hang on. Carter says, I'm just realizing how similar this is to FNAF 6. Yeah, it is FNAF-esque, but I can see, like, it's its own completely different little thing. Okay. Okay. So, one of these zeros doesn't belong. Okay, so... Oh, okay. Just, you know, just blast a little bit here and there. You know, blind some people. Oh! Carter says, I'm still attempting to send a link in chat, but YouTube is a fucking bitch about this. It's okay. Alright, we're all charged up. Hear him. Oh, come on! Oh, crank it! Crank it! Crank it! Okay, so... Fuck. Okay. Four match at a time. Carter says, I sent it in parts. It worked. Fuck. Didn't work. It's okay. Okay. So we got 1 0. So we got 1 0 1 0 0 1. That's got 4 of them working. That's 5. I did see a glint of something over here. Alright, we gotta fucking crank it. Oh, you better not be getting over here. Oh! You and your fucking rinky-dink ass motherfucking... Ugh! Carter says, Squid, I'm so sorry that you have to deal with my bullshit. It's okay. Oh, I wish there was a faster way of doing this. Okay, we gotta listen. Okay, we gotta listen. I'm gonna try to... Ooh. Ooh, he was creeping. He was creeping. He's creeping. He was creeping. I saw the glint in his eyes. That bastard got tossed back into the shadow. Okay. Let's just go 101 111. Okay, so 1 1 1 1 or 011. Binary found. Starting repair script. Okay, great. Oh, bud, I just seen your ass right there. I know you're right there, you motherfucker. I know you're right there. Oh, you bastard. Well, I guess I die now. You know, I'm just gonna... Oh, no, you're not gonna get me yet? I know that motherfucker's right there on that other side. Hey, that coffee cup disappeared. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There was a coffee cup up there. Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. Did I hallucinate him coming up? No. Okay, so something's happening that's causing the charges to go out at random in that. You bastard. Using up my fucking charges. I need a crank enough to blast that hallway because I have a feeling he's gonna be right there staring at me. Crank it harder! I don't feel safe right now because I feel like he's just right on top of me still. Let me just charge all these bad boys up. Crank it till your lever falls off. I know. He's back over there. But still, I would... I'm more concerned about why there was a coffee cup up here and it disappeared, and... You know, I'm just kind of sad about that. I didn't get a chance to click it. Crank this shit up. Carter says Monsters was eepy, just wanted some caffeine. It might have. Oh, hey, bud. Get fucking blinded. I'm shaking my whole desk while I'm doing this. Oh wait, you can hang on there. Authorize use. Please verify you are human by typing, I am a human being. Oh! Back, you heathen. Insufficient further validation requires person. Okay. Oh! Okay, well. Okay. Fruit, animal, sport, animal, fruit, sport, fruit, animal, sport, fruit, animal, fruit. He's coming over here then. Oh! Carter says she traumatized. I don't know. He's starting to come up. Sport, dog, sport, fruit, animal, fruit. Humanity verified, thank you. Okay. Got your ass. Oh! Thing is like real life. Stop being so active. Like real life, if something that was in complete darkness like this was exposed to a big huge flash of light, its ass would be fucking blinded. Update system. Please. Fucking sassy ass computer. Carter says, light is bright, I'm so smart. Yeah. No, that's behind me. Or, not behind me, on the other side. Left side, left side, left side. Ah! Oh, come on! Crank it! Crank it! Two batteries required. I was already playing the game on hard mode. Oh, come on. Crank it, crank it, crank it. Get blinded. No more retina for you. Come on. Emergency quarantine in effect. Access lift. Quarantine. Seen that stupid shit. It is a hallucination. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure we all caught it. Diving into the fucking fray over there. Oh no. The Great North entry door. Oh, crank ahead. Man, you keep making noise, and I just don't appreciate it. Car says, well, yeah, duh. You crank it till you unlock hard mode. Okay. Calibrate lineup. Motherfucker! You whore! No. Okay. So, now I just gotta be extra careful. Because he stole one. And we really can't afford to lose more than one. Okay. Calibration tool. Line up the fuel in a straight line. Oh. Fuck. You at? Alright, come on, we gotta crank it, we gotta crank it. Oh! I'm cranking it. Be gone! Whatever the fuck you be. Oh! appreciate these noise. Carter says, sorry, I went to go get foods. You back! Back, you foul thing! Carter says, I'm back now, though. Welcome back! I am fighting for my life. Motherfucker broke. Oh wait, no, he tried to grab it. He tried to grab it and was mad. Oh, cranking it! We're cranking it! Oh, there's so many. There's too many. Oh. Well, we got. Retry from last checkpoint. Jesus Christ. Oh, how are you supposed to live through that? I guess you could cycle. No, you can't really cycle out anything because they just eventually keep getting you. Hear something moving around here. Hang on, you can hear something moving. Oh, okay. Hang on. Okay, so I actually died pretty close to where I was supposed to actually die, I guess. Get back. Carter says, skill issue? Yeah, I mean, it might be. But goodness gracious, whenever they come crawling out like that. Okay, what do I gotta do? Oh.
You've got mail.
God is dead. God is dead. Carter says they come after you crank it. Carter says extra emphasis on the come. Jesus. Press any key to continue. Alright. Enter admin password. 3 attempts remaining. I tried God is good, God is dead, and then Devil is good. It's the last one. Mark Collins, age 45, was never found. His family misses him. Gordon still works in the mine. To this day, he claims he should have built different. He's sort of built different, you know? I'm sure he is. Carter says, I'm a freak. Okay, well that's cranking. That's... Carter says music does not match the text, lol. Yeah, a little bit, but it's okay. I liked this. I like this a lot. Now, mind you, like, finding the password on it is probably something I'm gonna have to pay attention to. Carter says that's not usually how I crank it. Yeah. Or, that's not how I usually crank it. Yeah, I'm sure. Okay. We're gonna go to another game. Alright. I mean, that one was real fun. Like, there is a sense of urgency. Ralsei says, oh, surprise Pikachu face. Okay. Now we can get on with the other stuff I have. Whew. Okay. Well, you know, this one would be a fun one to do. What's the difference? Okay. Alright, hang on. Studio mode. Alright. This next one's called Pumpkin Panic. I do believe this has a full release. But it's a pretty neat little thing. Let me double check something real fast. Ralsei says burb. Nope, okay. So that didn't have an actual title that we can search up. Okay, neat. Well, that's good to know. Carter says, am I crazy? Does this almost sound like Sans motif? I mean, maybe. I know they posted this on itch, but then they also have a new thing on, like, whatchamacallit, on Steam. Hey! Why are you still in bed? You should be working on the farm. Get up! Come on! F to get up. Finally, no time to waste! Let's get farming! Take these seeds, pick them up with F. I'll wait for you outside. Just poops out some seeds. Carter says, BRB, dog walk. Okay, What's here? Ooh, I can upgrade. Ooh. Alright, alright, alright. Here! You can plant seeds in the area by pressing F, then water them by pressing space. Okay. If you need to refill water, you have a well down there. Hold the F to refill your water. Okay. If you want to upgrade your tools or buy resources, you can do it at the workbench on your way at your home. Don't I have seeds? Yeah. All right. You can also use your lantern with R, but be careful when you use it. R. Alright, alright, alright. So far, this is a silly little game. Oh, we're gonna grab some more water. What's that noise? Go inside. I have to go. You should hide. Okay. Oh! It's like a rake-looking fella. Oh. Oh, fun! Okay, well... I think we're gonna do the increased crop yields and increase my boot speed. Ooh, see, it's paid for itself at this point. I do need to increase my player speed though by a bit more, because that guy was kind of speedy. I wonder what that other meter is. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. I'm gonna upgrade real fast. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, the oil. Okay. Oh. Yeah, okay. Okay. Wait, I can see how this is going. This is a little delightful thing going. Well, while you're doing your thing there, bud, I'm going to upgrade my speed and upgrade my bucket. Oh shit. Damn! I died. What? Okay. Yeah, I know. Okay. See, I thought something was gonna change if it was gonna be like a day-night thing, but I think it's just... like, this is just one-shot sort of roguelite. Or I say one-shot roguelite thing. It's just one-shot game. Can I save? No, it won't let me. Nice. Efficient. Okay. Yeah. Next, I'm gonna increase the speed at which I can collect water from, so that it won't be too terrible. Go inside! I'm trying to. What? No! What? Okay. Okay. But like, there's stuff I can collect, right? No. I'll actually try to really play it safe. Because I want to see how long it will take me to actually get going good. I just don't hate the fact, or I hate the fact you can't, like, feather your sprint. It's either full or nothing. But use it carefully. I don't understand what the point of the lantern is when nothing really changed in the day or night cycle. Okay. Oh, get in. That's rude. He's still out and about. I think he finally left. Really did just kind of leave my stuff in a little bit of a shamble. Okay. Get a lot of water. I'm gonna preemptively upgrade my money. Just because if I can manage to make more money off of a few crops, then I can buy a ton of upgrades for everything else in the process, you know? water. Just barely. Alright, I'm gonna go upgrade. As soon we'll be making big money. It's a little quiet. A little too quiet. Alright. Okay. All right. Oh. Follow my song. But do I want to? That's the thing. It's starting to get darker now. Oh, did it freeze? Wait for program to respond. Can I just eat? Ralsei says, I'm back. Me was eating food. Alright, welcome back. I am playing Pumpkin Panic. It's a little farming game that apparently you only have one life, or you restart from 0. So, I'm gonna actively try to stay, alive during this whole stuff. Why do I only have one of the candles lit here? Can I... Oh, hey, bud. I got a balloon. I have balloon. I have been ballooned. I don't know what the balloon does. Oh, okay. Well, there's a thing there. Oh, we're just going to try my damnedest to water everything without dying. There you go, bud. He got a little... He was sad that he didn't have his little balloon. And I was the way that they got the balloon. Oh, I gotta come in here. I don't know, deal with Mr. Num Nuggets out there. Alright, so it's almost past nighttime, I guess? I guess this is my, like, clock. Oh no, I can stay in here for that long. Oh! Ralsei says, my cat is pretty stinky. Well, I'm sorry about that. Oh, this is pretty dark. Pretty dark. Pretty spoopy. Oh, I'm out of everything. Oh, that refills so much faster. Alright, alright. We are going to come back in here. We're going to turn that off. We're going to... Okay. There we go. Whew. Ralsei says, not that stinky though. Well, I'm glad. Okay. She a little stinky. She a little stinker. That's what I'm hearing. I have to manhandle my keyboard with 2 hands to play this game. There's a deer. Oh no! No! Jesus. Well, how was I supposed to know it was gonna turn into a wannabe Wendigo? It's not a Wendigo. Like, that's definitely not a Wendigo. There's a... It's a Native American thing that gets mistaken for a Wendigo. And you're just gonna restart all the way from the beginning. Oh my god. But that's good to know that that's for that. Like the little shadow version of myself comes out of the bed because of the candles. Like, that's good to know. Fuck off, Crow. I don't care anymore. I already know how to play this game at this point. What can kill me? Probably, you know, not anything that I would know 110%. What's down here? Oh, there's a boat. Oh. 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 Ralsei says, damn, evil deer. Yeah. They just be a little evil. Okay, so I need to be collecting stuff on the side to get that up. Like, to get that up. So that I can run away. If you want to upgrade your tools, you can, or buy new resources, you can go to your workbench at home. Yeah, I'm sure I can go to the workbench at home. Do I want to? Who knows? I do love this art style of the little game. You can also use your lantern, but use it wisely. Well, that kind of fucked me up a little bit. let's go over here, upgrade my money a little bit. So that now that'll be an upgraded money grab, you know. Carter says, Bax! Oh! Welcome back. Alright, little demon boy. Okay, he's gone now. That sound cues to signal that he's gone. Carter says, oh, I've seen this game before. Really? I know it was, you know, streamed about a little while ago. I think maybe a year and a half-ish ago. It's got a full Steam release. I don't know if this is the full game or not. I doubt it's the full game, because it's just whatever I could grab from itch way back in the day. Carter says, yeah, I don't remember who, or I don't know who, but I remember somebody, watching somebody play it. Nice. Carter says, oh, fuck. Yeah, so I fucked up this sentence. It is okay. But as far as I know right now, like, it's essentially wanting me to see how far I can go without dying, is what it's essentially wanting me to do. So I don't know if that's just a common thing, even in the full game. But I do know it will eventually require me, yeah, I gotta upgrade a little bit for this here. So I can upgrade my capacity a little bit. Ooh, but double that other though. That's not bad money. I mean, I could afford the extra little trip. You know, the actual little sloop. And then boop. Ralsei says moos, and then Carter says cutes, and then Ralsei says pumpkin. Yeah, we do be pumpkin faced. Okay, so that gives us quite a bit of money. Okay, I make it in. Nice. Didn't grab all my money. Sadly. I need to upgrade this at least once. Okay, I need him to go away. Okay, well, that's my door. I pay for that. You're not gone yet. You need to be gone. Follow my song. I will. Okay. But it is getting a little late in the day here in the game. Okay, but that does give me plenty of water to still turn around and do that. Sorry, I'm having to like constantly switch my grip from two-handing my keyboard to casually like... Oh, what? Oh, I double watered shit. Oh no. Oh. What? Wait. Something in the well. I don't know if it was gonna talk to me or not, but... yeah. Okay. Okay, let's go fill up my tank now. It fills up so fast. That's so fast. Okay. Oh, you don't worry, bud. I'm gonna... Hi, bud. I'll take your balloon. Thank you. Oh no. Where is he at? Where is he at? Where is he at? Actually, it doesn't matter. I just need to go in. Alright. Okie dokie. I just gotta wait for this guy to get out of here. But hopefully my shadow version won't come out. I don't think it should. Okay. Alright. There we go. Was that Jeffel? No. It is just like a weird skinless guy. Oh, where are you at? There you go, bud. He now has his little balloon. He floats now. I can do anything. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I actually ran out of oil? Shit. Alright, there we go. Oh, there we go. I did spend a lot more time at night than I did yesterday. They float now? Yes. Yes, Ralsei. They float now. Nah, fuck that deer. Fuck that deer and whatever fucking nonsense it came on. Deer, fuck you. I'm going inside. I got money I can spend. We're going to spend it. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, no. Got my eye on you. I'm not interacting with you at all. You can stay over there. Ralsei says, "Hey, yo." Alright, now we got money. Carter says Noel. Ralsei says, who opened that door? Okay, nobody did. Okay. Says you want what to happen to the deer? Ooh. Need to save up 200, increases the power of the lantern and lights up the farm. That'd be nice. Oh. Dear, don't you dare come in here. Whew. Are you gone? Nope, you're not gone. Okay, so if I touch you, you transform into a wannabe Wendigo. It's not a Wendigo. It's something else. It's a Native American. It starts with like a C. Is it like the name of it? But you're in the way. It's not a Wendigo though. It's not. Like, a Wendigo is a person that is, like, partook in cannibalism. It's not a skinwalker. Starts with a C. What? I'm not even. What? I didn't even touch you! Hang on. I am going to get the proper name. Wechug? Hang on. Let me, we're diving deeper. Okay, so Wechug is Caramel. Starts with C. Carter. Caramel. Oh, he's beating on my body. He's doing a little dance on my corpse. What the fuck? That's so mean. Well... Alright, well, I'm gonna change games, because that being fun and all, as like a one-shot sort of game, kind of gets a little tiring. Okay, but I do have other things. I just gotta pull up my library. My library. Because I told you guys it's gonna be a longer stream. So, of course, we're gonna play a lot more than just, you know, that little bit. Let's see. Launch. Rolsey says Five Nights at Freddy's. No, but I did play a bit more of Dead by Daylight. And, like, I was enjoying the event a little bit, but then I just hit a wall of games where it was just nonsense bullshit back to back to back. And I just had to rage quit. Carter says that's too spoopy. No, we're gonna play The Children of Clay. Cause like I played the Dead by Daylight event a bit more and like tried to really get into it. So like I was like, you know, I think Bubba would be a bit better to, you know, killer wise to play. Because I can down everybody and it might bypass the invincibility, and the everywhere online is like, oh, well, you got to use Killer Instinct to try to track people through the invisibility. Doesn't work. It doesn't work. I tell you, I've tried and experimented with so many different things. It don't work. As soon as they eat that little morsel of food that makes them invisible, they're gone. Like, you best look at the ground and try to see if there's grass that moves. And like the only killer that can track anybody in through the invisibility is Jason. Everybody else seems to not have any sort of tracking in that state. And like there was just a bunch of nonsense. And so after a couple of just very hard losses where I had just, you know, I played the best I could, where, you know, I went check gens, I kept gens, you know, regressing consistently, and then, you know, I would chase somebody, whack them, and then, you know, turn around and then go back to gen and keep all the gens regressed. No. I literally had a game where somebody was streaming it in the match, and I had barely chased anybody. I was on the gens consistently, and then all of a sudden, like, they had me at 3 gens. And I was keeping all the gens on lock. And then turned around and chased somebody for a millisecond. I mean, he looped me around a pallet once. And then I gave up to go check a gen. Bam, 1 gen. Bam, another gen popped. And I was like, damn, okay, we're down to 3 gen. Okay. So I go to, check the remaining 3 gens. Bam, that gen just popped. And then, bam, the exit gate door just opened. And it's just like, holy hell, there's no way they opened up that exit gate door that fast. It just irritated me to all hell. That apparently survivors have found a way that they can bypass the killer's poison. So if you get the perk from Alan Wake where you use your flashlight and whenever you're beaming your flashlight you gain haste. That haste is enough to outpace not only the killer by a bit, but also to allow you to sprint but not really sprint as you're under the effects of the poison and waiting for your poison effect to your stamina meter to fully recharge while under the poison so you can sprint some more. It's stupid. But enough of Dead by Daylight and me ranting about that event that totally blows. We're going to play The Children of Clay. I don't know what this game's about. Name. Artifact in number 297. Site. Krieg Burial Mound. 7B. Ural Mountains. Material clay. Age unknown. Function unknown. Honestly, you look like David Cheeseman. Not gonna lie. The feature resembles a human face. Car says, wow, I didn't know this was in this game. Looks like a metal object embedded in the artifact. It doesn't seem like it is possible to extract it. Maybe I can find out what kind of metal it is. Compass is detecting a magnetic field, so it likely contains iron. Write that down, write that down, write that down. Iron object. The face. The toes. Oh, I read that wrong, Carter. Carter says, wow, I didn't know I was in this game. Oh. You could not find anything relevant. Iron. Earliest known ironwork is dated back from 3500 BC and made from meteoric iron. There are two main types of ironwork: wrought iron, which is cold iron, and cast iron. Iron has a long and very traditional past in mythology and folklore of the world. The face. His toes for free. Car says, it's okay. Reading must be cranking it because it's always hard. Wait. Let me look at your booty. Iron object. Ah, there seem to be some sort of runes I don't recognize. The type. Maybe I can find something in my books. Rune. Runes. I'm spelling runes wrong, ain't I? R-U-N-E. Runes. Okay. Old Hungarian script and Hungarian runes is an alphabetic writing system used for writing the Hungarian language. After the establishment of the Christian Hungarian kingdom, the old writing system was particularly forced out of use during the rule of King Stephen, and Latin alphabet was adopted. However, among some professors, e.g., shepherds who used a roses stick to officially track the number of animals, the script has remained in use. I can translate the runes with this chart. Yeah, I know. I was reading. Runes. Okay. So, are usually written from right to left. Okay. So, you... where's the H looking thing? You are... D... Well, okay, hang on. URDU O G runes. So that's definitely U. That's definitely an R. Unless there's something else that looks similar to it now. And it could be a D. Yurd. Alright. So it's Yurd. U. Okay, where's the C? O. And then the little hills. It's just 2 hills, not 3. G. Your dog. Okay, well, let's see what your Durog. Could not find anything relevant. God. Nope. Okay. That's the thing is I tried to runes unless I can't. I don't understand. It's not wanting to work. Because it's usually written from right to left. It says just a U. Unless there's another form of something floating around somewhere, but I don't see that. But I don't know. It's definitely an R. Carter is meow. I don't know. This is just. What is this? Oh, my sugars are low. They're low. Okay, well, I gotta figure out this nonsense first. But that doesn't make sense. Here I is big smart. I got this. But it's... Okay, hang on. I'm trying to think. It could be an I instead of a D. That'd be a little iffy. Carter says, aha! G-O-U-I? R? Jorg? Hang on, let me... R-I-U-O-G? Nothing. I'm confused too. The runes. Anything on this side? Nothing. Anything on this back side? Nothing. Carter says, where, Daddy? He's smarts. I don't know what this... No. Bulgarian gods. Nope. Okay, hang on. Carter says, wait, I got it. Okay, so that resembles a tail. Carter says, "Oh wait, I got it. You're playing a game right now, aren't you?" "Yeah. Probably." "Oh, you mean Ralsei? Ralsei's probably playing Dead by Daylight." Rune. Old Hungarian. Oh, that's the words I figured out. I was trying to do a shift thing. Hungarian. Okay. Oh. Well. Hungarian. Okay. Carter says, "No, it talks about you." Yeah, I am playing a game. It is a horror game. Out of the batch. I'm just trying to figure out what in the world's going on here. That's magnetic. Tail. Well, I don't know. I can translate the runes with this chart. Unless I'm supposed to put it the other way. But it says it's... Revoa's stick. Is probably this other... Oh, I can't even put a space in here. Okay. Carter says this is one of them smart people games. I guess so. I thought I would be able to get this solved. L. It could be an L. No, it's more or less the G. So it's definitely G-O. Unless there's another C of some kind. Oh, it could also be a GN. You're down. Okay. Hang on. So it could be you are O U or you are D U N G. Ah, got it. I was off by a letter. You're wrong. Old Hungarian is a shape-shifting demonic creature from Hungarian mythology and early Hungarian paganism who controls the dark and evil forces of the world. After Christianization, it was identified with the devil. One surviving folk tale about Erdung involves one of the spawns of Erdung arriving to Earth and the shaman of the village consulting the spirits to learn how to trap the creature. He cried now. He cried now. He's sad. Interesting. Some sort of dark liquid is flowing out of the holes. Carter says, wow, Erdung, just like me, for real, for real. Goodness. Okay, anything new on the side here? Looks like the dark liquid loosened the metal object. Oh. No, we don't need to take that out. You see, no, we just need to leave that in there. Yeah, that was what keeping like the thing in there. He cracked open like a crackberry egg. Oh. Exempt from the newspaper article titled "The Children of Clay." Just a few months after the disappearance of the esteemed archaeologist and an incident involving the broken artifact, the team working on the remote site in the Urals has made an astonishing discovery. A previously unknown underground chamber containing a dozen similar small clay figures has been discovered. They are already in contact with several universities across the globe to further study them. Yeah. The children of clay. Interesting. You know, I quite like that. You know, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I quite like that. Carter says, eyes wants to be cracked open. Well, you can get Ralsei back in here. Alright. That wasn't a bad game. I kinda didn't know what to expect from it. Okay. Carter says maybes, I don't know. Vibes vibes type of game. Yeah, I mean, it is one of those things where it is kind of like an experience only kind of game. But it's one of them that's not bad. Whew. Goodness gracious. Alright. I think I can do 2 more games before I have to really eat something. Because my blood sugars are screaming at me. Alright. We got one loading up. Carter says, I want to be eaten. Sorry. No, you're okay. Okay. So this next game is called Sewer Call. Ooh. Interesting. Carter says I couldn't help myself. It's fine. Okay. Oh, there's blood on the floor. I didn't see that before. Now let's go on the floor, do the dinosaur game by Vito. A gigaset. My boss is calling. Oh, well, I mean, I need coffee. He can go straight to voicemail. It's okay. I don't need to answer. It's not important. No. No. If I looked at my phone and then, like, the light of God came down on it, I wouldn't pick it up. Carter says, it seems like a safe sewer then. Man. I guess my Dexcom got mad because it decided to ring at the same time. I guess we'll talk. Took you long enough to pick up. Carter says, pick up the damn phone. Took you long enough to pick up. It's 2 a.m. What do you mean? If it's 2 in the morning, you're fucked. I'm not picking up that phone call. Like, it better be one of a very few names that comes across, so I know it's a personal, like, thing. But if it's a boss at 2 in the morning, I'm sorry. Like, I'm not picking up. Like, I am going right back to bed, and then we'll deal with that in the morning. There's a broken pipe down in the Blackwater sewers. I need you there to fix it ASAP. Blackwater sewers, I thought that place was abandoned. Carter says, I would only answer a call at 2 in the morning if it was Ralsei, despite the fact I have never called him. Otherwise, I'd probably just pretend I was asleep. There's no pretending. It's just you would go to sleep. Gotta take a shot of honey. Carter says, no, I don't want to sleep at that time of day. Okay, well then, just say you were sleeping. Okay, the boss says, mostly, but one of the main pipes down there is still connected to the town sewer system. If it bursts, we've got a serious problem. Okay, well, you got a serious problem. I'm going to bed. Can't this wait till morning? No, get over there now. Fine, I'm going. And one more thing, if you hear anything strange down there, just ignore it. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Yeah, no, I would be strapped. I should take the flashlight and toolbox from the trunk. Like, I would be strapped. I would have my fucking gun on my hip. And then hear something strange. It's gonna get flashlighted to hell. How? E. Okay. I was trying to click and it wasn't doing anything. Gun? Yeah. Gun? Yeah, I would answer with gun. you know, I'm gonna leave. You know, we're just gonna fuck this entire job. And then I would make sure to let the boss know that this is overtime pay. And it's gonna be 2 times overtime. Because, yeah, no. Carter says bang bang and then posts a picture of a gun emoji. Gun, 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 gun. Yeah, no, that's a kabam. And then, hey, I'm here to fix this thing. You fuck with me, there'll be another bullet coming at you. That's exactly what should happen. Locked, I'm pretty sure the key is somewhere nearby. What do you mean you're pretty sure the key's somewhere nearby? You got a doormat you put this shit under? There's a bunch of missing kids, though. Carter says, kaboom, blammo, boom. Yeah, that's what would happen. Shit would get kablammoed. Okay, that's an oddly specific spot for this key. Alright, whatever. I mean, we'll run with it, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna shoot a kid. Carter says, I just watched an urban exploration video similar to this. That's fun. I love urban exploration. I see you. I see y'all. What are you doing, huh? Punk. Carter says that's going in the out of context compilation. Alright, that's fine. Alright, I'm in. Now I just gotta fix the broken pipe. Or find the broken pipe and fix it. Do you have any channels in particular you like for urban exploration or for just in general? Because we've talked about this before. That's a motorcycle speeding down this residential road. Urban exploration, I don't have any in particular. Like, I haven't watched a whole lot of videos on it. The only ones I do watch are like what the boys channel does. And even then, it's like kinda urban exploration, kinda not. What? I can't. Why can't I? Carter says I like 2 swag. Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind. Ooh, nice. Now I have a weapon on top of my tools. Okay, so you are here. That's blocked. That's the only way out. Okay, so there's another false wall there. Carter says crowbar. Yeah. There's something that's just completely fucked there. We don't know what the fuck's over here. It's just questioned. We're gonna go to this main building over here first. Carter says, Squid, I love crowbars. Nice. Okay. So this way. That's a back entrance to where it was at earlier. Ugh. Fuck, that's cold. I can barely feel my feet. I need to get through this quickly. Carter says this place probably very stinkies. Probably, honestly. Looks like some kind of movie set or some stupid Halloween prank. No. I'm pretty sure somebody got discombobulated in here. Yeah, very much, murder. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. I will jump and jump your ass. Don't think I won't. I got crowbar. Carter says, no, that's a murder. Yeah, it is. Look, there's a sledgehammer. I have... And there's a video camera that they did it on. Yeah, this is somebody's red room. Carter says, Squid with the steel chair! Yeah, that's exactly what would happen. I'd come fucking flying through, smacking somebody's shit in. From the top turnbuckle. Okay. Alright, hang on. I gotta consult the map now. Carter says, I wish that someone would smack me. Okay, so we just explored all this nonsense. So we don't know if that's blocked off or not. Here. Which, if it is, that's fine. If it ain't, better for us. That's, you know, that is a dead end there. So if I come through there, go all the way around, there's going to be another little breaker box thing here. Okay. So, here and hang a hard left. There we go. And that's the generator. Are you kidding me? Another locked door? Ah, so I gotta go find a goddamn key. Okay, I guess we're gonna explore now. Germinator. I kind of have a vague idea of where I'm at. Hiya, bud. How you doing over there? That's a lot of chairs. That's more than 3. You're not wrong. Alright, I'm gonna kick your teeth in, bud. Ah! There's a face. There's an arm. There's a minecart. Carter says, am I ever wrong? No, not really. Don't answer that, actually. Valve is broken, I gotta find a new one. There must be one in the generator room. Okay, so it's forcing me to go down the hall that had, like, the arrow and nonsense in it. Got it. Better not be lurking. Better not be lurking. Oh, there's a Krabby Patty right there. There's something right there too. Oh, we'll go this way. Alright, there's the body. Ah! Somebody's been killing office workers. Carter says, Stream 21! Give it up for Stream 21! Oh. That's my cardio for the week. I guess it's because I've been sprinting around quite a bit. Carter says, ah, dildo bag. Reddit says, give it up for Reddit. MCU ass dialogue. Oh. Oh, somebody's here. Oh. Alright, we gonna fight. We gonna fight. I got it. Alright, hang on. Let me buzz out this crowbar. Alright, show me them cheeks. I ain't scared of you. Where you at? I'm gonna get you. I hear you. Reddit says, how's this game? It's not bad. It's like, it's got a lot of noises. I haven't really seen a whole lot of anything that's been spooky. But then again, I could also be, like, not turning around enough and be missing some cues that way. But, I mean, we've already kind of blasted through a few different games. Carter says, I'm not showing you that, Squid. Well, I didn't mean for you to do that. Alright. Reddit says this is giving me major Lost Vivo vibes. I have never heard of that game. Alright, job done. I just need to get out of here. Oh, hey, bud. I got a crowbar for your ass. I got a crowbar for your ass. Mr. Pale Man. I'm gonna beat your cheeks with this crowbar. Interesting. Did something happen here? No. Brother, I got a crowbar. You don't. You just kind of lose that interaction. Like, super strength or not, I doubt you have it. Reddit says Lost in Vivo is the first person exploration horror type of thing made by same lady who does Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. Oh, really now? That would explain why I haven't seen it, because I haven't really, like, looked into any of her stuff recently. Wait. Where's the ladder? The fuck? It's such an odd noise because it sounded like a hiss. But that sounds great. I'll have to look into it. Carter says, Broski, I wish someone would eat me with a crowbar. Well, Reddit says, it involves you exploring a sewer system like this, but it plays a lot more surrealist as Akuma Kiri tends to make their games. Okay. Alright, we'll have to look into it. Keep going. Around the world, around the world. I'm joking. Well, now we're just nuts. Wait, we've smelt too much poop water now. No. Carter says dizzies. It'll be okay. Carter says poop water. Yeah, no, I think it's just too much of them fumes. We've been hitting them fumes too hard. You know, I didn't know we, you know, stepped into the far lands out here. But honestly, I kind of like this flashlight. This flashlight's doing its job. First horror game flashlight to actually do its job. Okay. I mean, it wasn't bad. Like, the atmosphere was there. Like, don't get me wrong. It just, there was nothing really going on the entire time other than noises. Carter says, or Reddit says, eh. Carter says, it wasn't fucking good either. Yeah, I admit. Reddit says, felt kind of cheap. Maybe I'm being harsh, but that had a very little build up. Well, see, there was like, the sound design was okay. It's just a lot of the stuff that was going on in the game was a sound and then not seeing anything. You know, even if you turned around to go see. And here's the thing with games is if you have something that is making a sound and you don't show anything, then you're kind of already having the player be like, oh, okay, I don't need to worry about anything. But if you play a sound and then you show something, you know, then that would, you know, entice the player to be like, oh shit, there's actually something here. Because, like, there's been a few older games that have had the same thing where they go, oh yeah, we'll have a ton of sounds in the game. And they were actually things. And it was spooky because you heard a sound and you're like, oh, I thought that was ambient noise. It's not. Oh, it's something trying to get to me. Ah. Okay, hang on. I gotta get this new game here situated. Alright. This game's called Wet Candy. It's a new game on itch. It says its runtime's about 7 minutes. I don't know if I believe that. Carter says good game for blind people. There are candy under the pool. Not so sweet. And definitely not for everyone. Alright. We're gonna play Wet Candy. So, you're not from here. Then where are you from? Oh, I've heard of that place. Have you? On TV. You want to be friends with me? No, honestly, not really, no. Kids are kind of annoying. Just a little bit. Joking. Some kids are adorable. Most kids are annoying because they're parents. Like, parenting nowadays is just ridiculous. Okay. Linda. Who are you talking to? Carter says, nope, I'm desperate for friends and human interaction. But no, fuck you. Reddit says, grimy style. Wow. A new friend. She's in the pool. You're a bit old for imaginary friends, Linda. Really? You hid candy underwater? Let me help you bring it back up. Collect all the candy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hang on. Can I adjust mouse sensitivity? No, we're just fucked at light speed nonsense. Are you my mom? God. I barely, like, this is me having to really hold my mouse together. This is me just normally moving around. Goddamn, we are short. Well, yeah, obviously, we're a kid. Alright. I'm kind of getting used to the mount sensitivity. How does I interact? How do interact? I am hitting all the buttons. Oh. I got candy. You look sad. Are you actually here? You're quite tall. Carter says, I never been a kid. I don't know what it's like. Sorry. Oh, it got deeper. Oh, it got deeper. Most depressed middle-aged man looking kid ever. Yeah, it's supposed to be a girl. Jesus Christ. I feel like I'm being drugged by these things. I got 2 suckers. Car says, ah, shit. Oh. Alright. Hey, are you gonna help me get these or not? Oh. I lived. Huh. Interesting. I have a feeling I'm going to get murdered. Just a little bit. Can I just eat the candy here, you know? I am in danger. Hello? Oh. Is there anything down here? No? Okay. So, you were a ghost. You told me to get it! Well, I gotta go up. Oop. Oh, did I steal it from her? No, I didn't. Alright. 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 Carter says, this is fine. Bitch, just give me the goddamn candy. I know. Oh. 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 We're gonna play like that. We're gonna play like that. Okay. Alright, bitch. Green dot indicates you're swimming in the right direction. Oh. I thought that was a breath meter. So down. Straight down. Oh! What in the world is this nonsense? Interesting. It's the 6-7 boat. Carter says 6-7. Yeah, I don't Alright, interesting. Oh. Dead bodies. Still says I'm swimming in the right direction, so we'll just... Interesting. You know that movie, what is it? You know, Hot Tub Time Machine? I just imagine this, except it's, give me my daughter back. She didn't do anything to anyone. Like, I just imagine this being Hot Tub Time Machine, except with a pool. Okay, well... What's she look like? I can probably get her. But why are you living out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere? Carter says, why'd you give a silly voice to the sad person? I honestly didn't realize I was doing a silly voice for him. So it just kind of happened. Alright, into the crevasse. Okay, hang on. This way. Wait. Here? I'm trying to figure out what is meaning. Hang on. Oh, it's wanting me to go up this way. Oh. Hey, kid. I'm gonna push your ass down into the thing. Girly pop, you're gonna get fucking socked. Why can't I talk to you from here? That's dumb. I spent all that time walking up here. I just gotta tell her to jump and do a flip. Do a flip! Jump! Carter says kill. I mean, I can't really. Like, it's give me no option. Yeah. Oh, was it a thing that I... Don't shoot! Ah. Oh. Ah. Yeah. Ah. Ooh. You know, I think gun would have solved this problem. But, you know, future me is gonna have to solve this little girl's problem. Oh, are you done? Oh, okay. So you pulverized the kid in the bag and yeeted her into the thing? Well... Oh, it says back down I go. Okay, well, back down through the dead people. Alright. Alright, we're just gonna keep swimming. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, 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 swimming. What? What are you doing up there? It's not safe. Someone's coming. You should go. Can you hear me? Oh. Dad? Just waves. I got you candy. Huh. I have a feeling I know what's behind his back. And it starts with a G and ends in un. And it's not onion. Nope. It's a bag. Oh. And then I am beat to death. Ugh. Ah. Oof. Ow. Okay, so I'm guessing the dad's an American soldier that went into, like, Korea. And this is, like, the family that he had taken their daughter away. And everything. Or not Korea, like, Vietnam. And this is what he did. Because this makes a lot of sense from that point of view of you, the daughter, are living in a time loop through the ghost's eyes. And you're experiencing the crime of your father. You gonna jump? That's why whenever she asked Dad, he just didn't say anything. Because he knows what that is. Alright. Alright, that wasn't bad. I'll click more stories and see what it pulls up. Okay, okay. So this person's done a couple of other games, kind of? Okay, okay. So they have the Sancipher. Then they also have the Greatest Magician. That's soon to come out. Interesting. You know, I like it. Like, the story is... Like, the story wasn't bad. It was very much, you know, one of them bigger-brained things. And I guess that would explain as to why we seen that boat out in the ocean. Because that's her dad's boat coming in. That makes a lot more sense now. Carter says, I'm Mrs. Rolsey. Dad has 6-7 boat. Well, I mean, the U.S. government has 6-7 boat, but I mean, you could say that, yeah. But I think that's gonna be it for now. Man, I only streamed for 3 hours. It felt like I streamed for 4 or 5. Goodness gracious. But I think that's it for now in terms of games. Because I may, do I want to play another? Do I really? Do I have another that I could possibly think of playing? You know, hang on. I got one more that may be a little bit longer because I did kind of run through the Itch is doing their summer sale stuff. And so there's a few games that they had thrown on there as like 100% off. And I had just kind of ran through and claimed a bunch of them. Let's see. I'd have to download them real quick. I'm gonna download one. Okay, it's ready. Alright. For real this time, it's gonna be the final game. Why does it need my location? I don't want to give this game my location. That's so fucking weird. Damn, okay, hang on. Alright. This game is called Fear Assessment. And I have no clue as to what the game pertains to, other than it's sort of like it kind of bases stuff around your fears a little bit. I'm not too sure. No dogs were harmed. This test is not a virus. No people were harmed. Your information is not going to be used. Wear headphones, okay. And keep an eye on your screen. Keep your eyes on your screen. Okay, okay. Fair Assessment is a program that specialized test development and implemented by government agencies to collect data on psychological torture techniques and their impact on individuals. It serves as an essential tool in understanding the effects of fear-based manipulation. This test uses your webcam and information on your hard drive. In order to follow the test to its full extent, you must allow the 6 rules. Leave all doors in sight wide open. Make sure you are alone. Turn off all the lights. And follow all the instructions and stay focused on the test. Ignore all auditory and visual hallucinations. Carter says, wait, I've seen this before. Oh, squids. Did I not count as, do I not count as being a lone squid? No, I mean, I think in the room. If you see a face on the right, then, you are experiencing psychosis and must end the test immediately and seek help from a doctor. Click anywhere to continue. Well, I severely doubt that, because even looking at my my recording stuff, I do see that a face had appeared as it was going through. Carter says the fucking music's gonna make me crash out. Carter says, I see the face. Well, you must be experiencing psychosis and will have to, you know, go see a doctor. Alright, I see the face still. Level 0. Sensory. Press space if the audio... Okay. Okay. Level 0 complete. Okay. We will begin the next level in 10 seconds. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. And no, I won't see a doctor. Click on the faces. Oh, that face. Alright, give me another face. Give me another face. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, interesting. A lot of Jesuses. Level 1 complete. Nice. We will begin the next level in 10 seconds. Carter says, haha, funny faces. Whew. Question and answer. Do you ever feel like you're being watched? I mean, technically. Have you ever heard a voice called your name, but no one was there. Yeah, I have. Pay attention. Let us into your mind. We will embrace this. We are outside. We walk towards the door. You are ill. And we will fix you. Stay still. Carter says, Squid, I have news for you. Yes. And no thank you. I already have 3 people in my head. 4 of you, if you include me. If a figure was to appear in the corner of your room, would you scream, cry, pray, run? No. I wouldn't do any of these. Like, I guess technically I could run towards it, but I mean, that's about the only thing. Have you ever thought about being tortured to death? Yes, I have. Have you ever... Are you distracted and not paying attention to your surroundings? I mean, I guess. Cry because I'd probably be doing that in the first place, yes. Do you have loved ones? Yeah. Do you care for animals? Yeah, I do. Level 2 complete. The next level will begin in 10 seconds. Alright, I got 10 seconds to address chat. Alright, guys. What do you want to know in 10 seconds? Too bad. Level 3, which one? What do you mean, which one? I'm not understanding the prompt. That's just a baby in somebody's either head or actually in their body. I think the dog's just better. Level 4, listen. Nice. Okay. All right. Carter says, I want Ralsei to torture me. Level 4 complete. Carter says, you fire. Oh, wow. This is what my brain sounds like. We will begin the next level in 10 seconds. Okay. I got 10 seconds to look at my blood sugar. Because I am getting woozy, but that's because my sugars are low. Okay. that it? The test begins now. Level 6, Suffer. We are entering. We will get in your head at all costs. You can't hide from us. Hey, excuse me, why'd you close out the game? You can't hide from us. You can't hide from us. User's HP. There is no way to stop us. No God can save you. The police can't save you. You are all alone. Light the candle. No, I won't. I won't light the candle. Oh, the game also changed its name to Hell. Which it's hidden by my head, but the game's name is now Hell. Carter says, someone check on Alex Wiseman. Oh, hell. Alright, we lit the candle now. Level 6 complete. We'll begin the next level in 10 seconds. Okay, well, you've kind of borked this entire thing. Level 7, Autopsy. Jason Miller bludgeoned to death with a brick in the mouth. Okay. I see a face here. Curtis Camp, death by gunshot to the head. His face is still there. Adam Marvin, death by shotgun between the legs. Alright, that's comical. Cecilia Buckingham, death by lead bullet lodged in the heart. Mary Bellum, Jane Bellum, death by knife wound in stomach. Sistine Farrell, death by birth defect. Felix Schneider, death by house fire. I can just assume it's the face. Carter says someone never learned to make PowerPoints. We'll begin the next level in 10 seconds. My brain doesn't even like these noises. They are fucking pissing me off. Carter says, I want Ralsei's shotgun between my legs. Goodness. Level 8, response. Type your response and hit enter. What is your deepest fear? That's a good question. Claustrophobia. Interesting. What is your favorite color? My favorite color? I do like a good cyan. What would you do if your family disappeared? I guess go looking for them. Where should I bury them? In the family plot. In the family plot. God damn it. In the family plot. Are you sure? Yes. Are you afraid? Be completely honest with me. I'm not afraid. Carter says, not gonna lie, maybe TMI. Kill myself. Cemetery, yes. No, I'm not afraid. Have you feared for your life? I will murder your family one by one slowly. Okay, neat. I had feared for my life. Oh, I had feared for my life at one point. What would you do if I was behind you? I will murder your family one by one slowly. I would say hi. What would you do if there were people in your walls? I'll murder your family one by one slowly. I would knock on the walls. Are you having fun? Yes. Yes. Carter says, cry, not yet. Nothing there already is someone in my walls. Level 8 complete. We will begin the next level in 10 seconds. Okay. Nine. Alright, well, I see a face. I see faces. Alright, what y'all want? You ain't spooky. Okay. Carter says, I answer too, even though it doesn't matter. No, that's fine. 10. Carter says, come out the screen and fight me, pussy. Yeah. Results. 8 out of 10. Clear rating. Heart rate. We appreciate your participation. Not seek medical professionals or the police. Created by Alex Wiseman. See, my heart rate isn't high though. Close the test. This program was altered by a third party. Yeah. Carter says, I will not. Well, I guess I'll close the test. Okay, well, that was it. Okay. Interesting. Carter says these quiz type of games are always a little eh. I mean, you're not wrong. It's just one of them things of, like, I always hope that these, like, fear-based games actually try to, like, learn about you to use your, like, subconscious fears against you. But I think it's just one of them things of, it really didn't do a whole lot. It was good, though. I just got nerves of steel. But that's going to be the last game for now. I may end up streaming super late later today. If not, I'll stream sometime tomorrow. Because I just definitely have to, you know, like, I actually have to eat something. Because my sugars keep getting pretty close to bottoming out. Carter says, yeah, it would be cool if one was actually fucking good. Yeah, it would. And I think there's one on the way. It's called, like, the Hereditary Project or something. It's some sort of project one, where it's based off of doors and you pick which door you would rather go through, and it kind of tries to compile something based off of the choices you don't pick. Carter says, okay, bye-bye. I miss my boyfriend. I'm sorry you miss him, but I'm sure they'll catch us in the next stream or something. Carter says, doors? Yeah. Honestly, let me look and see what it is. I think it's on door. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Browse. Well, I was gonna say browse by free, but I know it's not free. But, you know, I'll find it again here after a while or something. But that's gonna be it. Carter says, I knew that door had a lock on it. Yeah. But as always, guys, if you like the video, please drop a like, subscribe, ring that notification bell so you'll be notified of when I do upload. And don't forget, there's links down in the description for Facebook, for Twitter, for merch. And, you know, I'll eventually get to putting the girly pop stuff on there, as well as some, like, anniversary stuff in there that I've been meaning to put up there that I just haven't really progressed past the prototype phase. Carter says, and everyone was trying to make me think I was losing my mind. See yas. Oh God, not Twitter. But if you have any game suggestions, leave them down in the comments. I'll give them a look. There's quite a few other games that I've been seeing pop up on TikTok that I've just kind of bookmarked. So if you guys have any sort of games that, you know, aren't terrible, or if they're goofy, like, give me a heads up a little bit. But so I can try to get it all geared together for the same thing. Carter says, play gay Yowie game. See, I was honestly going to throw together a couple of dating sim games together for a live stream. It's just one of those things of, I don't know, you know, what sort of rating those games are. But as always, guys, keep up the shenanigans. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.